a monster.
There's nothing to take this beat and flip this shit like a gymnast. For instance, every sentence I'm spitting, reactors listen relentlessly. Convince them the goal is much shorter than 4th inches. Grew up in the trenches where the fastest pitches get hit to the fences. And all these bitches wishing for a nigga to switch their conditions. I'm not your traditional rapper, I'm a limited edition. So witness the quickness of a liquid, how it freezes the instant that it touches the bucket. Fuck it, now you sleeping with the fishes. Speak with intentions, not religion. More of a politician, competition looking like food. Look at this big pile of dishes. Time to quit it, common senses. I'm shining like polished dishes, I'll admit it. It's kinda rough, but you might find a diamond in it. Let's go.
If you throw me in the water with the Loch Ness monster, I'll turn the bitch into a goddamn monster. Race with the gangsters, the goons and the monsters. You don't wanna make me use this chopper. People say I'm borderline, some even say I lost my mind.
Crazy,
but I think I'm more than fine. If you come the wrong way, then I turn it to the truth.
Nah, shit about a pissed off bastard, a master the craft much faster than rappers come after the natural disaster. The rapture, capture your flesh like a raptor, turn in the cast with a go gadget. Now get shacked to react to the magic. It's tragic when you face hit on traffic. Keep laughing, shit has to get faster when you listen to Marshall Mathers. March Madness, #1 in the bracket. Just took a little more practice. Ass backwards actions, get smacked with the ratchet. Get drastic when I blast it. Niggas want smoke, turn his ass into ashes. Hooks like Cassius Clay in the engine.
Hello and welcome to MoReece J TV, and shout out to the MOGANG. Excuse me, and everyone who rides with the MOGANG. Shout out to my man Clover Squad. Make sure you go sub that guy Clover G on his channel. The link will be in the description. He's a real awesome reactor. He's a real cool guy. Shows a lot of love to myself, the Lyrical Assassins, my family. He's my brother from across the pond. So make sure you go sub that guy. He's a real one. He does his reactions a little bit different, and he pulls some new people out of the bag that you just don't see people react to, which I love. I absolutely love. So shout out to Clover G. He done an awesome birthday video for my daughter yesterday as well, which I felt in my heart, man. And also shout out to Elijah Kyle. Elijah Kyle's been recommended to me a few times. He was recommended to me a few months back, maybe 2-3 months ago, by So You Got Bars. Shout out So You Got Bars. I haven't hit up So You Got Bars in a while. I don't know why. I think sometimes people just get busy and they're doing other things, and then you just drift off. So You Got Bars is an awesome reaction channel. When he's actually given me a lot of good tips that I've put into practice that I'm really really appreciative for, and I hope he knows that. But he recommended Elijah Kyle to me a while ago. And also another person who's been recently recommended him to me and really would like him to be promoted by the Lyrical Assassins is Pug Mama. So Pug Mama has been telling me about Elijah Kyle a little while. I've never really got around to it because I've been so busy. I was obviously not well for a week. I've been doing so many other things. I never got around to it. But today we're going to jump on this Elijah Kyle train, and we're going to find out what he's coming with. This track's called Underrated, which is ironic because the first thing I peeped when I headed over to his channel today was the man's got 1.87k subs, which was quite shocking to me because it seems like a lot of people mess with this guy. A lot of people like this guy. I'm hearing his name come up a lot. So I don't know, like I feel like he should probably be getting more love. I mean, I know subs are not everything, but still, I mean, more people need to recognise good games. So we're going to find out what he's coming with on this track today. And a little bit later, Elijah, I will be going onto my laptop to update my site, and I'll add you onto the Lyrical Assassins website. I'll set up the IG and Twitter for you this afternoon, or the IG, listing. And then share some of your stuff via Twitter as well, and we'll get you up on the website a little later. So without further ado, guys, this is Elijah Kyle, Underrated. Let's go.
I'm so
so tired of being underrated. That's an understatement. All my blood and tears invested while I'm running out of patience. Took the passion others lacked and sparked that real in my rotation. Only way I'm getting stopped is if my body's on the pavement. I've been working.
So he's not going to stop. He's not going to stop at all. Not until his body's on the pavement. So he's going to keep going until he drops, basically. Until he can't no more. And that's good, man. You need that determination. You need that confidence. You need that determination. You need that, you know, that passion to keep moving forward. That's what will bring you to your success, my man.
No break, sacrificing every day. Built this foundation from nothing, you cannot take that away. Born and raised in Swansea, Massachusetts. Most of y'all were bred the same. Go to college, graduate, or suffer living life in vain. Dropped out cause I knew this path was chosen in my soul. Yeah, and I would rather be myself and stand up all alone. And feeling hopeless deep in debt with someone else pulling my rope. I never wanted Ivy schools when I'm the one who people know to write a
So he's not even interested in, you know, obviously he's going to respect support from anyone, but he's not expecting anyone to like pull him up. He wants to climb. He wants to make it on his own merit. That is such an admirable comment to make as well. You know, he doesn't want no one pulling on the rope. That's fire.
A quantum physicist, my penmanship's a scroll. Ancient hieroglyphics cross me and you'll probably pay a toll. Y'all too busy burning bridges while I'm only trying to grow into someone that my future kids look up to when they're old. I was never in a petty fight, just dissing out of spite. You're so caught up in the negatives, you lose track of life me while I'm dancing with the devil, talking about the afterlife. I got a halo on my shoulder with a razor for the fight. I don't fight fair, so why should I do me wrong and it's an eye for eye? Reparations for a dark soul. I just bleed versus the song cry. Put my insides on the outside. No breaks, telling me a top 5. No west side, no gang ties, no fake image, real, no lies. Bring the yellow tape, ain't nobody safe. Never slowing down into the heavens gates. Wanna learn to rap, but let me demonstrate. Taking time bomb, better detonate. 14-hour shifts, man, we never stop. Circle small, but we work around the clock. And time is running out. Better check your watch. Where the market's smart, all you rappers flop. I really mean what I'm writing. One sister, my mom can be frightened. I'm fighting with demons that force me to feel like igniting this torture. Been struck down my light in the industry's biting flows like Mike Tyson and people.
Some of these switch ups. Listen, let me go back a little bit, man.
No fake image, real, no lies. Bring the yellow tape, ain't nobody safe. Never slowing down into the heavens gates. Wanna learn to rap, but let me demonstrate. Taking time bomb, better detonate. 14-hour shifts, man, we never stop. Circle small, but we work around the clock. And time is running out. Better check your watch. Where the market's smart, all you rappers flop. I really mean what I'm writing. One sister, my mom can be frightened. I'm fighting with demons that force me to feel like igniting this torture. Been struck down my light in the industry's biting flows like Mike Tyson and people with talent. I push to the side. It's a shame what has happened to actual rapping, but look hard enough and I promise you'll find it. Yeah.
That was lit, man. That was lit, man. And I like that little Mike Tyson bar as well. Because Mike Tyson, I don't know how many people remember. Wait, who was it? He bit someone's like ear off or their nose or something like that. I think it might have been a couple of times he's done shit like that. But that was fire, that bar. Absolutely fire. Really like this. I like this. He absolutely bodied this beat. 100% bodied that beat. He's got nice flow. He's got some nice switches in there. He's got some nice bars. I definitely like the theme of the track as well, you know, and I like the fact that he made it clear that he wants to climb, he wants to make it up on his own merit, he wants to prove himself. He doesn't want anybody picking him up and carrying him along the way, you know, or you know, giving him these little boosters. Obviously support is good, but he still wants people to respect him for his craft and don't just want to sort of like, you know, some big person come along and you know, put everything in front of him for him. He wants to be able to get to their level himself, and you know, and not be underrated. Most of all, not be pushed aside just because sometimes we live in this age where everybody expects you to be follow a particular uniform, if you like, to fit in, to be in this, that, or whatever. You know, it's not about being part of a uniform. It's not about following, you know, other people like sheep, you know, copying your favourite goat. It's not about that. It's about being respected for your craft, how creative you are, what lyrics and what bars can you put together, what your flow's like, you know, how do you sound on the beat, what are you talking about, you know, those are things all need to be put into consideration and respected and understood. And this is why, like, I mean, I don't know how many people would, I think some people might disagree with me on this, but I think one of the big reasons that a lot of really talented people either don't make it or have a really hard time making it is the fans' fault. It really, I'm sorry, it's the fans' fault. It's not the artist's fault. It's not the industry. It's the fans. The fans are, yeah, the media promoters, some of the media promoters out there don't help by what they keep throwing in people's faces and what they won't throw in people's faces. That's true, but we all are able to hop onto YouTube and press play and search for anything we like. We can go on Spotify and search and press play on anything we like. It's the fans' fault. It is. If you've got a fan that will skip past this to go and listen to Lil Pump, that's their fault. That's all I'm saying. That's all them saying. So, you know, sometimes we need to, I think as fans, you need to start respecting the craft, understanding what's gone into the craft, and, you know, because 30, 40 years ago, or even less than that, even 20 years ago, if you weren't coming with it, you wouldn't make it. Now it just seems like you can come with anything that sounds catchy. So I'm just going to put that out there. I think if you're a fan of music, act like a fan of music. Take a listen to everybody's material. Listen to what they're saying. Listen to what they're putting out. Listen to the hard work and the craft they're putting into it. And you might find that your list of favourites will change. 100%. So guys, you've been watching MoReece J TV, and I thank you for watching MoReece J TV. Don't forget, go check out our Lyrical Assassins on our website. I'll leave a link to our Lyrical Assassins website in the description below. We're also on IG and Twitter, so go follow us on over there. The IG and the Twitter name will be in the description below as well. Make sure you go check out our hip hop shop. I'll leave a link to our hip hop shop, which is on Facebook. I'll leave that in the description below. We also have an extension to the hip hop shop on the Lyrical Assassins website, which is dedicated to all the music and merch put out by Lyrical Assassins artists. So you can go and purchase their EPs, their albums, their singles, or whatever. We put it on there. If you want to get yourself a MoReece J TV t-shirt from my Teespring store, I'll leave a link to my Teespring store in the description below. We've also got our Mo Vaseline line of merch over there, so go check that out. And we've also got our Lyrical Assassins line of merch over there, so go check that out as well. And if you're an Eminem fan, go join my group on Facebook, Eminem Rap God. Just type that in on Facebook, go join that group over there, we'll take care of you. If you have any trouble finding the group that's mine, because a few groups have now popped up with the same name, Eminem Rap God. If you struggle to find the one that's mine, just hit me up in the DMs and I'll direct you. So guys, you've been watching MoReece J TV, and I'll catch you again in a little bit. Take care, guys.